it's Michael here from DoctorOnAMission.com. How you doing today? Today I'm going to run through a simple recipe for pesto. Pesto, a nice puree, a great spread that you can use. And today is going to be a basil pesto or basil pesto, however you say it. Now, a disclaimer here, I am an American living in New Zealand, so I've had to learn a second language, Kiwi English. So from where you're watching this in the world, it's either basil pesto or basil pesto. Today, I'm calling it basil pesto. So we're going to make a fantastic pesto. It's a basic recipe that you can use. You can put some other different flavorings in. There's many different things you can do. But we'll start with a nice basic one today. And later on, we'll talk about what you could use it with. All right, so what we want to start off with, I want to thank my neighbors, Doug and Diane. They have a fantastic garden. I went over and grabbed some fresh basil, with their permission, of course. So we happen to be in fall here in New Zealand, but the basil is just growing wild, so it's fantastic. So I'm just going to put a nice handful of fresh basil in there, probably about 2 cups worth of leaves. 1 garlic clove. Now this is a really big garlic clove, so again, you decide how much garlic you want to put in. That's really up to you. I'm going to use walnuts. Traditionally, you would use what's called pine nuts or pinon nuts. They look like little lemon seeds. They're fairly expensive. Go ahead and use them if you want. I've gone with a little more inexpensive route today, just so I could show you that. And so I'm using walnuts. Walnuts are fantastic. So I'm just going to put in maybe about 2 tablespoons of walnuts, some Parmesan cheese, just a few chunks of small pieces of Parmesan cheese, and that's really up to you. If you don't like Parmesan or you do like it, put in as much as you like. Anywhere between, maybe just a tablespoon, 2 tablespoons, and then some fresh parsley. Some fresh parsley is always very nice to add some great flavor to it. Little sprinkle of salt, not too much. We don't need a lot of sodium in our diet. We've got plenty of sodium in all the foods that are out there. And some fresh cracked black pepper. Love black pepper. I don't know about you guys, but I love to put black pepper on stuff. And then we're going to finish it off for our puree with extra virgin olive oil. I like to use extra virgin olive oil in this. Ours is from a company called Village Press, where we live here in New Zealand. Fantastic company, great olive oils. So I'm going to use them. Probably put in about half a cup's worth. All right, so away we go. Get some great olive oil in there. And of course, the next step, we're going to puree it up. So I'll catch you on the other side when I'm done pureeing. Okay? See you soon. Hi, welcome back. Oh, there you are. Well, while you were gone, finished pureeing off the pesto. If you've ever watched any of my videos before or seen, you know I do like to try everything. So I'm just going to have a quick taste. I'm not going to munch on it too much. Beautiful pesto. Man, I love that stuff. I don't know about you guys, but anything with a flavor like that, fresh herbs and some Parmesan cheese, some olive oil, some garlic. Love it. Anyway, okay, so what do you do with this stuff? Well, the traditional way is with pasta. I mean, it's such a natural accompaniment. The basil pesto and pasta, any type of pasta, it's just so beautiful together. And now that could be a warm dish or, a hot dish for dinner or lunch, but it could also be a cold dish. You could make a nice pasta salad with a little bit of that pesto and some type of meat, some chicken or beef and some fresh vegetables. So it could be a cold dish. What I like to do with pesto, another one is I love getting a beautiful piece of salmon, grilling it off, topping it off with the pesto, and just serving that with some lemon slices. Man, that's beautiful. It goes fantastic with chicken. You could do the same thing, some roasted chicken, some grilled chicken on the barbecue. Put the pesto on there. That's kind of use that as your barbecue sauce. It's just a fantastic accompaniment. So that's a basic recipe for a nice basil pesto. There's many other things you could do with it. You could change it around. You play with it. You have fun with it. That's what I love about cooking is you can take something basic and turn it into something different. So if you got any ideas, hey, feel free to give us some ideas, some feedback, some things you've tried with your recipes. We'd love to hear from you at DoctorOnAMission.com. And as we say here, when you go out there in the world, make a difference, love unconditionally, and forgive frequently. Thanks a lot from Michael here at DoctorOnAMission.com. We'll see you again soon. Bye for now.